Hello everyone, this is Rupali. Now today's topic is the linear equation in two variables. I have taken this topic from SSC Mathematics from Maths 1. Okay, and this is the first topic of Maths 1 from SSC board, that is linear equation in two variable. Okay, so let's see what is the linear equation in two variables. So let's see the definition. So definition is the equation which contains two variables and degree of each variables is 1. So that equation is called as linear equation in two variables. Okay, so we can see the general form of linear equation in two variables in x and y is I have given here. You can check. So that is ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, where a is non-zero or b is non-zero. Means what? A and b should not be equal to 0 at the same time for the linear equation in two variables. Okay, and where a, b, c are the real numbers. Then we can say the given equation as a linear equation in two variables. So any equation which is in the form of this given general form ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, then we can say the given equation is a linear equation in two variables. Okay, so in this topic we have to solve this such a type of linear equation in two variables x and y. Means what? We have to find out the solution of the linear equation in two variables x and y. Okay, now you can say what is the solution or how to get the solution. So there are several methods to find out the solution of given linear equation. Okay, first of all, what is the solution? Solution of linear equation in two variable is nothing but the pair of values of x and y. Means what? We have to find out the values of x and y, okay, which makes the two sides of the given equation equal. Means what? LHS is equals to RHS, right? Means the values of x and y should satisfy our given linear equation in two variables. Then we can say the values of x and y is the solution of given linear equation. Okay, now you can say there are many values of x and y. Right now we can find out the such a type of the values of x and y so that the values of x and y could satisfy the equation, right? So there are several values to satisfy the given equation, right? But this is when it possible, when we assign the one values of the x, corresponding that we can find out the values of the y, isn't it? Okay, so we can say every linear equation in two variable has infinitely many solutions which can be represented on a certain line. Okay, so we can represent the solutions on a certain line. Why? Because the ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, which is nothing but a equation of a line, right? So we can get the graph of linear equation as a line. Okay, so by using the graph method we can find out the solution of linear equation. So let's have a look the graph method. Okay, so for the graph method we need what? The two equations, right? So whenever we have more than one equation we can say that the system of equation, right? So whenever we have two equations, two linear equation, we can say the system of linear equation. And now to find out the solution of system of linear equation, we have to solve them simultaneously, right? So it becomes the simultaneous equation. Okay, so here I have two linear equations. 2x minus 3y plus 4 is equals to 0 and x plus 7y minus 1 is equals to 0. Okay, so here is the system of two linear equation in the variables x and y. Now to find out the solution of this system, we have to solve these two equations simultaneously for the values of x and y. Okay, right? So let's see the graph method to find out such a type of to find out the solution of such a system of linear equation. Okay, let's see the graphical solution of a linear equation. For that we need the system of two linear equations. Okay, and then we can solve them simultaneously by using the graph method. So what is the graph method? We have to find out the values of x and y corresponding linear equations, and we have to plot them on the xy coordinate system, that means xy plane. Okay, so for that we have to assign any value to one of the two variables, right, and then determine the value of the other variable from the given equation. For example, here I have a system, that is a system of linear equation. First equation is 2x minus y is equals to minus 1, right, and 3x plus 2y is equals to 9. Okay, so here I have to assign any value to any one of the variables. So let's assign the values as x, right, any values. So we have to get y in terms of the x, right, and what we have taken the assigned value, we have to substitute in the y, so we can find out easily the y. In this way we can get the values of x and y. Okay, let's see for example. So here is the first equation, that is 2x minus y is equals to minus 1, right. Now we have to find out here y in terms of the x, that's why we have to add 1 on both sides, isn't it, and also y on both sides, so that we can cancel out y from LHS and we can get y from RHS. Okay, so if we add 1 and y on both sides, what we have is 2x minus y plus 1 plus y, right, and is equals to RHS minus 1 plus 1 plus y, right. So from LHS our y is cancelled, and from RHS plus 1 minus 1 is cancelled. So we have what, 2x plus 1 is equals to y. If we switch, I have the values of y in terms of the x. Now y is equals to 2x plus 1. Okay, now let's have a look on the table. Here first column is the x and y. Now we can assign any values of x. Okay, so here I have taken x as a 0, right. Now we have to substitute this value x is equals to 0 in y is equals to 2x plus 1. Now if x is 0, corresponding values of the y is 0 plus 1, that means 1. So you can check on the second column. Now third one, have a look to the third column. Here I have taken x as a 2. So substitute x is equals to 2 in y is equals to 2x plus 1. So I have y is equals to 2 into 2 plus 1, that means 4 plus 1, y is a 5. Okay, now I have a two pairs. First pair is 0, 1 and second pair is 2, 5. You can put any values of x and y, okay, whichever you want. Okay, I have taken here two values for x, and corresponding I got here y as a 1 and 5. Okay, now let's see the second example, that is 3x plus 2y is equals to 9. Okay, again solve for the y. So we have to subtract here 3x on both sides, isn't it? So subtract 3x on both sides. So what is LHS? Is 3x plus 2y minus 3x and is equals to RHS 9 minus 3x, isn't it? Okay, so here 3x cancel from LHS. So LHS is only, the term is 2y and is equals to RHS is 9 minus 3x. Okay, but we want the values of y in terms of x, right? Only values of the y. That's why we have to divide 2 on both sides. So let's divide 2 on both sides. So I have y in the LHS and RHS is what? 9 minus 3x by 2, right? So I have here values of y. Again make another table, make a column as a x and y. Now put any values of the x which you want. I have taken here x as a 3. So if x as a 3, put this value in y is equals to 9 minus 3x by 2, right? So here I have y is equals to 9 minus 3 into 3 divided by 2. 9 minus 9 is 0. So I have y as a 0. So I got here one pair, that is 3, 0. Now next value is, consider y is equals to, sorry, x is equals to minus 1. So if I take x is equals to -1, corresponding values is what? So put here 9 minus 3 into -1, isn't it? And divided by 2. That means what? 9 minus plus 3. It becomes 12 divided by 2. And 12 divided by 2 is 6. That's why here y is the 6. Corresponding values of x as a -1. So I have two pairs of the values of x and y. So first value is 3, 0. Next value is -1, 6. Okay. Sorry. So let's plot this value xy coordinate plane. So see here I have taken the xy coordinate system. Okay, so on x-axis, that is our horizontal line, vertical line is a y-axis. Now plot the points. First point is, which points is 0, 1 and 2, 5. If we see x as a 0 and y as a 1, right, and another one is 2, 5. So I have a first line which is passing through the point 0, 1 and 2, 5. Similarly, draw the another point, that is 0, 3 and -1, 6. So I have here these 4 points plotted on the graph in blue color. See here. Now I have a here intersection point. Okay. So we will get always one intersection point. That will be our solution. Means what? The coordinates of the intersection point is the solution of given system of linear equation. So here we have to find out the values of the x of the point of intersection. So I have taken in the red dot here for the point of intersection. So draw the perpendicular line on x-axis and draw the perpendicular line on y-axis. So you will get corresponding values of x and y. So if we draw the perpendicular line on the x-axis, so your values of x is what? 1. And if we draw the perpendicular line on y-axis, so I have here the values of y as a 3. Okay. Now what is the value of x? X as a 1 and y as a 3. So we can write in the order pair 1, 3. And that is the solution of given system of linear equation. Okay. Which system? System is x minus y is equals to -1 and 3x plus 2y is equals to 9. Okay, so this is the graph method to find out the solution of system of linear equation. Okay, now there are another method, that is algebraic methods to solve the system of linear equation simultaneously. Okay, so let's see one by one. So I have a substitution method. Okay, so let's see what is the substitution method. So we need a system of linear equation. Okay, so let's take the general form of system of linear equation. Okay, so I have here equation number 1, equation number 2. Please see this one. So first equation is a1x plus b1y plus c is equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. Okay, so what are the steps to use the substitution method? So have a look. First one is choose either of the two equations, first one, and find the values of the one variable, say y, in terms of the x. So you have to choose any one of equation from these two equations, and we have to find the values of one variable y in terms of the x. Okay, and then substitute the values of the y obtained in the previous step in the equation 2 to get an equation in x. Means what? From first equation we have to find out the y in terms of the x and put that value in the equation 2. Okay, in equation 2 to get equation in x. Okay, now solve the equation obtained in the previous step to get the values of the x. We have to solve that equation to find the values of the x, and now substitute the values of the x and get the values of the y. Okay, we have to substitute the values of the x to find out the values of the y. This is the substitution method. Okay, so I have here first example, x plus 2y is equals to -1 and 2x minus 3y is equals to 12. So call first x plus 2y is equals to -1 as a first equation and 2x minus 3y is equals to 12 as a second equation, and let's solve by substitution method. So for that what we have to do? From step 1 we have to choose either of the two equation. So let's take a first equation. Find the values of one variable, say x, in terms of the y. Okay. So from first equation, I have to write x in terms of the y. But here you can change. You can write the values of y in terms of x also. Okay. So I have taken here x in terms of the y. So I need to subtract 2y on both sides so that I can get the LHS as a x. Okay, so let's subtract 2y on both sides. So I have x is equals to minus 2y, right, and minus 1, because I have subtracted 2y from RHS also. That's why I have third equation, that is x is equals to minus 2y minus 1, right. I have here taken substitution. So I got here x in terms of the y. Now from the steps, I have to substitute this value of the x in the equation number 2, right? So that I can get the equation in terms of what? Y. Okay. So substitute the value of x, that is equation 3, in the equation 2. So I have, what is the equation 2? Is 2x minus 3y is equals to 12. So put here x as a minus 2y minus 1. So here is the 2 into minus 2y minus 1 minus 3y as it is equals to 12. Now solve this bracket. So I have 2 into minus 2 is minus 4y, and 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, and minus 3y as it is, carry the same one for RHS also. So minus 4y minus 3y is minus 7y, and shift this minus 2 to RHS, it becomes positive 2. So RHS we have 14, right? So minus 7y is equals to 14. That means what? Y is equals to minus 2. So I have the proper values of the y by using the substitution method. Now I have to put this value y is equals to minus 2 in either equation 1 either equation 2 to get the values of exact values of the x. Okay. So putting this value of y in equation 3, so I have x is equals to minus 2y minus 1. Okay. So put the values y as a minus 2. So I have x is equals to minus 2 into minus 2 minus 1. That means minus 2 into minus 2 is plus 4 minus 1. So this value is x is equals to 3. Right? So x is 3, y is the minus 2. So I have the solution of the system, that is xy is equals to 3 comma minus 2. You can verify here. You can put this value in equation 1 and 2. Put x as a 3 and y as a minus 2. If we put in the LHS of the first one, it becomes x as a 3 and y as a minus 1. It becomes 3, right? And plus minus 2 into y is what? Our value of y is minus 2. Value of y is minus 2, so it becomes minus 2 into plus 2 is minus 4. So 3 minus 4 is minus 1. That means what? LHS is equals to RHS. Same as you can put in the equation second. So 2 into 3 is 6, and minus 3 into 2 is 3 to the 6. So 6 plus 6 is 12. That means LHS is equals to RHS. Hence our solution is verified, or solution is satisfied our given system of linear equation. Therefore, the values of x and y is 3 into minus 2. This is the substitution method. I hope you understood.